Hello, guys. Before we begin, I would like to do a visual sound check. So please, if you can get me clearly, type 1 in the comment box. All of you have been muted. It means that you cannot say anything like, if you say something, I cannot hear you. But if I speak, you can hear me. So I've muted the chat. So I can be the only person that the entire class will hear. But if you want other people to hear you, then I will be able to unmute you. If you have a question to ask, you have to raise up your hand, like what Desmond just did. If you look at the Zoom setting on your phone, where you see participants, there are 15 participants. If you click on the participant area, then definitely you will see your name. That means you will see those that are available in this meeting. If you see your name, you can click on your name and you'll be able to see where they say raise hand. If you raise up your hand, I'll give you the possibility to unmute yourself and you'll be able to participate in the class, like ask a question and everybody hears about, gets you. So for those that are here for the first time, as I've earlier said, I am Ronnie Rastan, the CEO of Bell and Community Group of Companies based in Douala, Cameroon, and where our head office is actually at Tralex Village, opposite the National Gendarmerie, where you can pass there also at any time you want and you can see me. I am also the founder of Bell Forex and Crypto Community. Maybe you have heard about Bell Forex and Crypto Community, maybe on Equinox, maybe on Mimimefo or Cameroon News Agency. For the past 4 years, we have been engaged in training people or in coaching people to understand the different possibilities and the different opportunities that the Forex and the crypto market does offers. Today, I am here to promote the project 2020 in Satoshi and Metaverse program. And this 2020 in Satoshi and Metaverse is basically a program aimed to guide and coach people in the domain of Forex or in the domain of crypto trading, blockchain technology, and Metaverse. So what we are going to be doing is we are going to be educating you on the different possibilities and opportunities that you can get from trading cryptocurrencies, that you can get for understanding how blockchain technology works, and also how you can exploit the opportunities that Metaverse is offering. Today, we are hearing from everywhere and also from Facebook, where they did change their name from their trademark from Facebook to Meta. And we are actually saying that Metaverse is the future of the internet. And thanks to blockchain technology and cryptocurrency, the Metaverse technology today can come into reality, where we can actually connect the physical world to a virtual world, where you can actually get some virtual realities, and a lot of things are going to change. So this program that is going to start from 10 to the 15th of this month is aimed at putting you at a level which you can easily benefit from this technology. We all can testify that back in 2009, when Satoshi Nakamoto, we can term it as a group of individuals or a person, but generally the name given to them was Satoshi Nakamoto. They did created a cryptocurrency called Bitcoin, and they also created the first blockchain where transaction of Bitcoin actually run over them. And today, one Bitcoin is valued over 50. Let me check on my chart right now. Let me just share my screen with you, and let's check the value of one Bitcoin as we are talking right now. Okay, I hope you guys can see my screen. If I check here on my chart, we can basically see that we can see the price of one Bitcoin. Let me just check it. So here on my chart, we can see today that one Bitcoin presently is at, let me expand the chart for you to see probably. So one Bitcoin today is value up to, is the price of Bitcoin here. One Bitcoin is at $51,000, right? Whereas back in 2010, with just about $3, you could get a Bitcoin. And 11 years later, the price of Bitcoin rise up to over $60,000 this year, over $60K this year. And so cryptocurrencies have been actually trending, and people have been making money from investing in cryptocurrencies. That means people have been buying different cryptocurrencies and selling them. People have been buying cryptocurrency, holding them to rise in value and resell. So the world of cryptocurrency have come to like provide a sector where everybody can benefit online if you understand how cryptocurrency works. So with cryptocurrencies, we can do a whole lot of things. I'm going to explain some of those things to you and how you can basically make money from cryptocurrency. So, as I've earlier said, Bitcoin, that was that was actually the first, like the mother cryptocurrency, created back in 2009. And the purpose of Bitcoin was to actually serve the purpose that the physical money does. Because when we're talking about cryptocurrency, everybody will ask me, Ronnie, you are talking about something. What's a cryptocurrency? And I always tell you, cryptocurrency are basically digital assets that uses cryptography for their security. So I will tell you every day that a cryptocurrency is simply a digital asset that uses cryptography for its security. So what do we mean by a digital asset? Something that is numeric, that is digital, and that the security of that thing is being guided by cryptography, and so on. We'll call it a cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency can also be used to purchase goods and services. That means I can use a cryptocurrency where it is accepted, because there are some countries that don't accept cryptocurrency as a legal tender. That means that cryptocurrency could be used for the payment of goods and services, settlement of debt in that nation. One of these countries is El Salvador, that actually accepted Bitcoin like a currency that they can use to purchase things in that country. So cryptocurrency, created back in 2009, was to actually serve the purpose of money, to do what money can do. So if it's that you can pay your school fees using money, you can use that cryptocurrency called Bitcoin to pay it. So today, cryptocurrency have proven some specificity that is better off than what money does prove, which are, for example, cryptocurrency are all decentralized. Most cryptocurrency are decentralized. That means there is no institution, there is no central bank or anybody controlling the transactions that cryptocurrency that does carry out with cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency transactions are faster, cheaper, and more secure. That means you can easily send money from somebody from Cameroon to the US and it costs you just $1, maybe just a very little fee. For example, as I earlier mentioned in the class in the morning, I said that if you are transferring money from Cameroon to the US, let's say you want to transfer, let's say $10,000 to USDT, it will cost you just $1. And also, the identity of the person receiving that cryptocurrency cannot be shown. That means if you send me money, they can see on the blockchain that a transaction has been done, but they cannot see to whom the transaction was done. That means they cannot see you. So if they send you 1 billion to Cameroon right now, the government of Cameroon cannot know that you are the person that received the 1 billion. So there is nobody that can control this. That means there is a great degree of privacy and security when it comes to cryptocurrency. And it offers a greater range for money transfer. People can easily send money from one country to another. People can use cryptocurrency to easily pay things online. And because of the fact that the value of cryptocurrency rises with time based on the purchasing power, if you buy a cryptocurrency worth $1 today, there is a great possibility that it can be worth $10 next year, which the fiat don't have these growth potentials. So there is a great growth potential for cryptocurrency that has value. So cryptocurrencies have value that is being backed by their purchasing power, and the purchasing power is being backed by the utility of the cryptocurrency. So when we talk about cryptocurrency, the first thing you need to ask yourself is, what is this cryptocurrency used for? So we need to know what a cryptocurrency is going to serve us to do, which problem this cryptocurrency want to solve, and who are willing to use this or adopt this cryptocurrency. So these things actually going to back the value of that cryptocurrency. And each and every one of us can create a cryptocurrency. But when you create your cryptocurrency, it should have value, and also it should have a use for people to adopt it. And so the cryptocurrency Bitcoin had a use since 2009. People now from the US send money to Cameroon through Bitcoin. People in Cameroon can send money back to the US through Bitcoin. It has its utility. And also, it had a great level of confidence and security. So today, we are talking more on cryptocurrency because we want people to understand that there is something that if you keep your money, if you purchase and hold it, there is a great potential that your money can multiply or triple in the years to come without you necessarily being scammed. So the program that is going to start from the 10 will be actually teaching you on how to identify good cryptocurrency to invest. You are going to identify the different method to analyze a cryptocurrency project. Since each and everybody can create a cryptocurrency, they have over 10,000 cryptocurrencies around the world. That means over 10,000 cryptocurrencies do exist. And not up to 80% of this cryptocurrency have good value. So they are cryptocurrency that you can buy and the value can never rise. If you invested 1,000 francs in Bitcoin in 2009, then you should be having at least 30 million francs today after 11 years. And there are many other cryptocurrencies. For example, I will show you on the chart other cryptocurrencies that the value were pretty low back in 2017. For example, we have BNB, a coin for the Binance Smart Chain. Binance Smart Chain coin, let's call it BNB. And this cryptocurrency, let me just put a chart and show you how you could have made a ton and ton of millions by investing in BNB in 2017. Let me just show you. I just want to make you understand what we are talking about, because we are saying that the value of cryptocurrencies can rise with time. That means if you buy a cryptocurrency, that's a great potential that the value can rise in time. Here we are in 2021, July 2021. One BNB was equivalent to hello. I'm sorry about the internet connection. That's how Cameroon is always for internet connection sometimes. Okay, as I was saying, back in 2021, in July, one BNB was equivalent to as low as $250. And today, one BNB is equivalent to $508. That means if you have invested in BNB in July, you should have been making at least 100% of your investment within 1 year. If you build a studio, if you invest in real estate, if you build a house and put on rentage, I don't know how long you are going to take to recover the money, but you can take a period of, let's say, 5 to 4 years. But there are cryptocurrencies that are sure that if you invest in, within the space of 1 year, you can make 100% return without investing your money on any investment platforms, just by understanding how cryptocurrency works. And also, which cryptocurrency can gain value so that you can invest in. In 2017, one BNB was valued as low as $1. And in 2021, one BNB is at $500. That means if you invested $1 in BNB or $100 in BNB in 2017, you should be a multi-millionaire today. And so a lot of people are still going to say, oh, we missed the opportunities, or we missed the strength. So that's why we are here today, to educate you, to make you understand what the crypto industry does offers and the risks involved, because it's not just about the money you are going to make from trading cryptocurrency. It's also about the risks involved, because there are a lot of risks involved in crypto trading. And when you are trading cryptocurrency, you need to understand which cryptocurrency to use to invest in, which platform to go and invest, which cryptocurrency to buy and hold. You need to understand what blockchain is all about, because today when you talk about blockchain, a lot of people think that it's something very mystical. Blockchain is simply a digital ledger for transactions. That means a digital ledger that actually records transactions in such a way that the transactions cannot be cheated or hacked. So Bitcoin blockchain is a digital ledger. Same like in the bank, we have ledgers where they record transactions. For cryptocurrency, we have a ledger which is numeric and immutable, which is called blockchain. And on this blockchain, we do record transactions of cryptocurrencies. So we want to make you understand how blockchain function, because without blockchain technology, there will be no cryptocurrency, because cryptocurrency does function on a blockchain. And blockchain today is not just for the functionality of cryptocurrency, but today blockchain technology, that is the ledger technology, can also be used in other industries, like in other domains of the economy, like the health sector, the educational sector, and much more. Because if blockchain is truly a ledger, that means information can be recorded on that ledger. And for example, the nation of Estonia, since the year 2012, has been using blockchain in the domain of health to record and transfer patient information. And today, other countries and other industries are struggling to adopt blockchain so that they can use for their industrial purpose or whatsoever they want to use. So one thing to be sure, if any young person learns about blockchain, invest in blockchain, understand blockchain and become a blockchain developer, you can never be poor in our generation. It's simple. That means if you understand how blockchain works and you become a blockchain developer, you cannot be poor in our generation, because you are driving into the new technology. Blockchain, cryptocurrency, and metaverse. Those are the things that are actually trying to pull the world now. And I think that each and every one of us should at least know what it is. So I would like to say it to be clear with you guys. A lot of people will come here, maybe you think I want to tell you magic, but I'll tell you from this class that the only thing you can take back home, if I want to say something, I will tell you to be sincere and clear with you. If you are jobless in Cameroon, learn blockchain technology. You remember this day, I will tell you that you should learn how blockchain works. Become a blockchain developer, learn how cryptocurrency works, learn which you need to understand the fundamentals and the techniques behind each cryptocurrencies and what backs the value and why you should invest in them. You need to understand how metaverse work. They are trying to say that metaverse is a new internet. Imagine those who invested in the internet 4 years ago. Those who took on social media like Facebook, became popular on Facebook, and they have thousands and millions of followers. They have made tons of money from Facebook, from the internet. And they are telling you today in your own arena that there's a new internet coming, and that internet is called metaverse. And you are trying to ignore it. You don't have to ignore it, because it is our time to. The internet connection is pretty stupid, but we will continue. So as I was explaining to you guys, these opportunities that we are trying to bring to you, we actually expose you to the opportunities that the new time technology is exposing you to. And with this program, by the end of the program, you should be able, first of all, to trade cryptocurrency. That means from next year, January, you should be able to do technical and fundamental analysis on cryptocurrency. You should be able to go through a range of cryptocurrency, select one and buy. And by the end of 2020, you should have made 200 to 300% of your investment. That is what we mean. We are trying to say that in metaverse today, because metaverse is possible today because we have cryptocurrency and blockchain. And that virtual world that they are creating, when you're talking about metaverse, the first thing that comes to your mind Look, guys, the internet connections keep getting bad every single minute. I don't know if it's happening in Douala because I'm switching from time or not, but it's keep disturbing. But thank God we can push to the end of the class. So what I'm trying to say is we need to understand that we have to get involved into these. We should not just only hear people talking about it. And there is no way you can get involved into blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, and metaverse without understanding how it works. So the first thing is to understand, get knowledge, be taught, understand the different platforms to use, how it works, how you can go about it. And if you do understand, I bet you, if you understand blockchain technology, if you understand how metaverse work, if you understand how these cryptocurrency does work, by the year 2022, before the year runs off, you should have made money from it. And it's very simple. We are going to what is actually trending. So we advise you to take this program very seriously. So it's starting from the 10th, and from the 10th to the 15th, classes are going to be scheduled based on different time schedules. And like in a day, we can have like 3 to 4 classes, and a class will be repeated twice a day. That means if we have a class in the morning, that same class can be repeated in the afternoon, and another class again. So we'll be having 2 classes that will be repeated simultaneously to permit that people that have different time zone can still attend the classes, and also a record of the class will be kept to even make sure that if like network is disturbing, after you can still rewatch the class. So we are going to take you through a 0 stage, like from understanding the different platforms to actually developing a profitable mindset in cryptocurrency trading, blockchain technology, and also metaverse. So that is what the program is all about. And I want all of you to be pretty serious. The network is not just the best. And tomorrow we are going to start exploiting the different platforms, because tomorrow we still have another class at 5:30 a.m. And I believe the network will be good. We are going to start exploiting the first, I will show you the first platforms where you can trade cryptocurrency, and I'll show you how to go about it. So tomorrow class is not to be missed. So I really encourage you to get your Zoom ready and to encourage other members of the group as well to take part or to follow the program. I believe that we have said a lot. If you have any question to ask about this, you can go ahead and type your question in the comment box. Thank you. If you have any question, just drop it in the comment in the message box, please. Okay, some people have their hands raised up. So for those that have raised up their hand, I will unmute you. Ask Karine, unmute yourself. Karine, you can unmute yourself. You can click on your mic to unmute yourself. Awa, you can click on your mic to unmute yourself.
Greetings, everyone.
Hello, Karine. I'm getting you.
Can I ask my question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. My to download from Play Store. All the apps. I don't know how can we register. I've tried with 1 or 2 like that, but the rest is not going. So I don't know if it's
okay.
a training that you give.
Which one is not going?
On how to register those apps. This cool coin.
The network is too poor, Karine. That's why I prefer you type. The network is too poor. It's breaking. I prefer you type. Okay, anyhow, for KuCoin, for KuCoin, use your email registration. And what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'll try to take you guys to the registration process as well during the 5 a.m. class.
Sorry, the KuCoin is yes, use the email, but the Trust Wallet, it demands a code. Yes, it's a private or secure code. I don't know what that means.
Okay, the Trust Wallet. When you want to create a Trust Wallet account, they gave you a 12-letter word to copy down. You need to copy down that 12-letter word. After you copy, you proceed. They will ask you to click on they will give you back the 12-letter word in a scattered manner and tell you to click on them based on the order that you copied. And this 12-letter word is being kept. So if you lose your phone, you will use it to recover your account, your wallet.
Yeah, but mine just, when I open it, it goes directly to private.
Okay, what we are going to do is that use a different phone.
They're asking me of a different phone.
Use a different phone and snap your screen and send to me. You are in the open Telegram. You are in the open WhatsApp group now.
Yes.
Yes, in the open, because they are different WhatsApp groups. There is an open WhatsApp group for serious people where they can discuss with me, because not everybody is serious. A lot of people are joining the group just because they want to learn. A lot of people are joining the group because they just want to come and play. I cannot see it very well. Just snap with a different phone and send inside the group. I will check it from there. You know, a lot of people are just joining the group because they want to come and go on do rough things there. That's why you say I actually block the group. So do a snap it and send to me and I'll resolve it. Okay. All right. Any question?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My question is about blockchain. You said blockchain is being used by many organizations, and in future it will be highly exploited. So you said people need to learn to be blockchain developers. So I wish to find out, does it take any particular skills to become a blockchain developer, or these classes?
Okay, you will not just learn, you cannot just follow, because now we don't offer any blockchain development course for now. We can only teach you basic concepts of blockchain for now. And sometimes you need a little knowledge about coding, just a little knowledge about coding and Python to be able to exploit blockchain development. But still, you can follow a blockchain development course. There are some I can recommend to you if you want to follow, and you will stress you a little bit if you are not a developer, but you will definitely understand, because it's a domain that is going to be exploited very well in the future, in the nearest future, because in Cameroon presently, blockchain developers are lacking. Like presently in Cameroon, if they ask for 50 blockchain developers, I don't think they will be available.
Thank you.
Because this domain can be exploited in other industries, like in the domain of health, education. You can use blockchain to teach students. They use anonymous, you know. Okay, so I think that we have come to the end of this presentation. If you are not in the open group, message me, let me add you. If you are not in the main group, message me, let me add you, because I think that a lot of people that are not in the main group, you should be in the main group. There's a group that is open for discussion, and it's only open for serious people. We don't just add anybody there. So if you want to get into the main group, then we'll automatically add you there. If you don't have any other question, then I'll have to leave you. I am still in the office and I have lots in front of me. If you have your question, drop in a message, let me easily read. So there are some questions, I will read them. Okay, thank you very much for your presentation. Please, sir, do you have any platforms to train developers on blockchain technology? No, for now, we don't have any. If I tell you we have any, then I'm lying to you. We do not train blockchain developers for now, but we can teach you the basic concept of blockchain. So you said it is possible to send money maybe from the US to Cameroon. It is likely depositing someone. Exactly. It's simply by depositing cryptocurrency into someone's wallet. If you're in the US, you can take someone's wallet here right? And you deposit cryptocurrency to it. The person sells it in Cameroon and get CFA. Good evening, sir, everyone. The relationship between these APPs. Okay, they are asked you to download some few APPs, like the Trust Wallet, right? The Trust Wallet is like where you're going to save your cryptocurrencies. It's like a bank. It's like a numeric bank where you will save your digital currencies. The Binance and KuCoin are exchanges. So either you have Binance or you have KuCoin. There are exchanges where you can trade these cryptocurrencies there. So that's just the difference. Exchange, we trade. We exchange one cryptocurrency to another. On wallet, we save our cryptocurrency. So if you are not in the main group, you have to inbox me. Now, Emmanuel, you can unmute yourself. Emmanuel, you can unmute yourself. Emmanuel, you can unmute yourself.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. We are scattered around the world, so I am not necessarily in the favorable time zone with respect to where most of the other people are. And I didn't get most of the presentation for today, but I wanted to ask one thing. I've been just looking at when would the payment or registration for whether in the timing of your classes, it can take somewhere within the day. Maybe this one's at 4 p.m. It makes sense, but the ones at 5 a.m. obviously it's so out of time for other people around different sites around the world. I'm just raising my point anyway.
Okay, I see. Basically, the one for 4 a.m. for 5:30 a.m. basically will always be recorded, and that's why I want us to, because at the end, because everything will start from the 10th, a new program will be rearranged, and we will see those that are from different time zone, and we try to do at least 2 classes a day, and those 2 classes will be repeated. So if we do a class, let's say at 4 a.m., then that class should be repeated maybe at 8 a.m., and a class again at 1 p.m. or 4 p.m. that should be repeated again at 8 p.m. It permits that everybody around the world can get an opportunity, they have the opportunity to at least attend a class, and it will be recorded. That means if you miss the class in the morning, you can definitely grab the class in the evening. And this evening, this daily class, because we're in GMT +1 Cameroon time, during the day in Cameroon, network is very poor. That's what I've realized. But like already in the institution that we train, we always train people from 1 a.m. in Cameroon, 1 a.m. down to 6 a.m. That's a rare time people are sleeping, but the network is pretty good and everything goes on smoothly. We prefer that time to work because we are much more concentrated. People are not distracted. Like right now, there are some people that are still on their way back home. I myself, I'm still in the office. There are people like a little bit busy and so on and so forth. But the program from the 10th to the 15th will be arranged in such a way that it suits everybody. And that's why there is an open group for discussion. That means we cannot open the main group because there are a lot of people there that just came to the step. So when somebody inbox me and the person is really interested, we then add the person. We have over 56 people in the open group. In the open group now, we can now discuss the problem, the challenges that the program is going to face. Together, we can fix a program that will fit everybody. Yeah. The network is very, very, very poor. The network is very, very, very extremely poor today. And so let's discuss in the group. Let's discuss in the open group. So what happens if you are not in the open group, just kindly send me a message after this and I'll add you there. So let's discuss anything we have to discuss. Let's initiate the discussion in the open group, and that will be better. So anybody that is not in the open group, just add me. And registrations normally will be from the 10th. That means for those that are really serious about it, just need to know that it's just 35,000. It is not something so expensive because normally the training is around 100,000 when we do training. But this program is the end of year black program, is just 35,000. So everybody just need to understand that if I'm to take this program, I have to keep 35,000. And maybe on the 10th, I will submit my fee, registration fee, and have access to the paid training. So that's just what we ought to do. So that's it. Okay, guys, I wish you a wonderful time back. Let's communicate on WhatsApp. Thank you. Bye-bye.